What's up, guys? This is Dan coming to you from Beijing, China, New Year's Eve 2022. I won't be going out tonight. I'll be sitting at home plotting my next year ahead. I have a lot of big plans this year coming up. In 2023, I'm moving back to America in a few months and putting together some more real estate investments. So with that said, I want to get into how I choose an area to invest, what I look for in a neighborhood before I invest there. But before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. It helps out a lot. Thanks, guys. So what I look for in a neighborhood is, one, obviously I'm driving around. If I don't know it well, everywhere I invest, I know the areas really well. But if I'm not exactly sure and want to learn more about it, here's how I'd approach it. Obviously, one, you want to drive around, look at the houses, see how they're kept up. Look at the neighbors. Do they have trash in their front yards, a bunch of garbage, whichever? Are there kids running around and playing? That's always a good sign. What I also like to see is women walking dogs. Dog-friendly neighborhoods are great, and women walking their dog more specifically because they feel safe going out, or women jogging. I want women to feel safe in the neighborhoods that I invest in. If they feel safe, obviously a single woman would want to live there. And if her job's nearby, even better. And that goes into, where are people working? Are they working downtown and commuting? Is the neighborhood in a city where you can walk to work, take the subway? So let's look at where they're commuting to. But what I find most important, whether they're commuting, whether they're walking to work, subway, whatever, what I find most important is, on the weekends, can they walk to a bar? Can they walk to a restaurant? Are there little shops they can buy t-shirts or magnets or just fun things to walk around on Sundays and buy things with your girlfriend or whichever it may be, to take your son up to the children's bookstore? One of the neighborhoods I invest in just built a children's bookstore, and it's been extremely popular. Can you walk and get a haircut? A lot of these new hip barber shops, really trendy, really in the places to be, in the popular neighborhoods now. So can you walk to get your haircut? Can you walk to a bookstore? The big chain bookstores are no more, but we have the small mom and pop bookstore, the small record store, even a small furniture store. These are the things people want to do on the weekends. They want to be around those areas. You can go do fun things, ice cream shops. So look at what's surrounding the area. What kind of entertainment are there for your tenants on the weekends? That's very important. If you want the young professionals to live there, it better be in a fun, entertaining area, like all of mine are. Those are the only places I invest in as a landlord. Because who wouldn't want to live there? That's where I want to live. It's somewhere I can have fun on the weekends. I can walk to a park, I can walk to a bar. A brewery is even better. A hipster brewery where hey, you got to come to this place. They make this certain type of beer, or they have this certain cocktail. That's the best, because there's nowhere else like it in the area, in the city, in the country. So a specialty brewery is the best. So with that said, I'm moving back to America in about 4 months here. I want to put together an LLC with other investors and buy larger apartment complexes in these neighborhoods. I want to scale up. I can continue to buy a house a year, which is what I've basically been doing. I sold some recently and took a nice profit during the very peak of the market, which was great. But I want to scale this up, and I'm looking for other people that want to scale with me. I already have some people back in America that have committed money, and we're going to start buying these larger complexes. They might not all be large, actually. It might be a quad. I know a couple of quads that are off market right now, but there are some large apartment buildings, 10, 20, 30 units, I want to try to get. And it's going to take some partners and I to do it together. So if you're interested, this is not a solicitation. This is for interest only. Email me. My email is below. Contact me on Twitter. We can at least get the conversation started, and we can get it set up next year. So I hope to do some really, really lucrative investments next year and scale this up. Any questions, email me. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.